What's up, Godfrey?
Say, Rudy, you are the OG. You've been in the game very long time.
Rudy Rush.
Godfrey is getting backlash from the black community over the position of an amateur. I'm gonna say it strong too. Over an amateur rookie, fresh new legged ass comic coming in the game and went up. Godfrey did an hour and a half. And then a new rookie comic came up behind him, and the people got mad at Godfrey because the rookie is T.I.
He's supposed to eat that.
T.I. went up after Godfrey.
Is there a TV on?
Yeah. Turn it down.
That's Rudy TV.
Turn it down, man.
Somebody watching my favorite cartoon back there?
Hold on.
I was talking to Rudy.
Yo, Rudy.
Yeah.
First of all, here's what happened. Now today, I got all the comedians from the South calling me. I said, "Oh, something's going on. All this Southern shit coming."
Oh, they pressing you?
No, not supportive.
Okay.
So I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And so they said, and I see this video, Godfrey, man, how can I do what? I see T.I. is on a live. I see, what is going on? And in my head, I go, oh, I bet you they took the shit that I said on the podcast wrong about T.I. doing comedy. I bet you they just took it out of context. And I was right. First of all, I fuck with T.I. I fuck with his music. Dude, I would go on stage playing his music. What the fuck? I'm a T.I. fan.
Yeah.
And I've interviewed T.I. with Lord Jamar and Raw Digger on the Yada Mean podcast because I do that podcast. So T.I.'s always been cool dude. Like, I fuck with him hard. So I'm in Atlanta Comedy Theater. And Gary Abdo sometimes don't give a fuck how he run his shows. Because he runs a bus depot of comics in there. He'll just throw everybody. And I told Gary, you're not gonna do that. 8 niggas go up before me. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Let me go get mine, and then you can do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do bop, and that's it. So I get off stage. Artie Fuqua is hosting. Hold on. So I get off stage. You know how you do an hour and some change, and you good night. Ow. You just wreck the stage. You mic drop.
Body.
Good night, Atlanta. Yeah. Nigga, what? Ain't nothing happening after this. No. So
That nigga here, Grand Hustle, come on.
Yeah.
So I'm playing T.I. What you know about that? Yo, so I get off stage. I go down the stairs and Artie goes, yo, T.I. wants to go up. And I go, the fuck who? What do you mean T.I. wants to go up? I was like, T.I. You mean T.I.? He's here? He goes, yeah, he wants to go up. And do what? I thought maybe, is he promoting the album? Is he going to do some? I said, oh, he's doing comedy? I was like, oh. I didn't know. And so I was like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. All right, let him go up. It's, I said, it's his town. It's Gary App. Fuck it. So I went to the green room like headliners do.
Yeah.
When we finish rocking and leaving our product on the stage, we go to the green room and just chill the fuck out. And they were like, well, you're not gonna go watch him. I go, why would I do that? I'm better at this than him.
Who's asking you this?
They're asking. They asked, did you go see it? I go, why would I?
It's about to make me curse right now, bro.
Listen.
Yeah. They wilding now, bro.
Listen.
To the wrong one.
Listen. And I go, and I said, why would I do that? I'm saying as far as comedy. Now, if T.I. was up there rapping, I'd come in and go, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I fuck with T.I. I'm a fan. And I go, but this is comedy. I go, is he serious? Is this a joke? I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Even if an amateur comic sends me a video, they go, "Can you watch my stuff?" I go, "I'm not watching you. Fuck am I watching you for? You've been doing it 3 years." I do that to other comedians.
You thought it was a spoof. You thought it was a spoof.
Right.
You thought it was a spoof.
I
You
said,
thought
I
it
don't
was a
even
spoof
watch.
like that 50 Cent at the Super Bowl. I thought that was Craig Robinson upside down. I was like, yo, they playing with your man 50. They got Craig Robinson doing 50. Oh, that's 50 for real.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo, when 50 was hanging upside down, I was like, yo, they got to stop playing, man. That's Keenan Thompson, right?
They call him a fat bat.
Yeah.
They call that nigga a fat bat.
Yeah.
Hanging upside down.
They was wilding. They was wilding with that.
So,
they was wrong. They was dead wrong.
I go, yeah, man. I said, as a comedian, just in the pecking order, like there's the host, you can do guest spots. I don't even watch the host. I don't watch the middle act. We just don't, because we just in our own head. I said, why would I go and watch him? Because it wouldn't even be with a critical eye. It would be like, what the fuck is going on? So why even bother?
But why?
So it wasn't a diss to T.I. and I was like, and I explained it on the podcast. I said, man, I mean, I fuck with T.I., respect the guy, but I'm the comedian. We've been doing this shit 30 years. I'm like, I do this shit every day. I was on stage last night 3 times. I did 3 shows last night at the Cell. I did 3 different shows last night. And I just came from Missouri, and I put my shit down, took a shower, went downtown, and still went on stage. Like, this is what the fuck we do.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a diss to him. It was the comedy culture. And I think Donnell Rollins made a comment like, well, some people just don't want to see a motherfucker. I said, really, Donnell? Really, Donnell?
See, it's
Donnell, you've been doing this shit. Really, Donnell? Did you really just...
Donnell's in a very political place in his career right now.
I know he doesn't want to shake the boat.
He gotta be nice to a lot of people right now.
No, but I'm not even being mean to T.I., man.
No. I'm with you. I'm with you 100.
And it's like, I'm like, yo, I said, so I guess I didn't watch T.I.'s video. I'm not watching T.I.'s video. And if he feels like, because he gave me a compliment. He said, man, I see Godfrey as a giant, blah, 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 a comedy giant. I said, yeah, but you should look at it from a perspective of, yeah, you're a rap superstar. My surprise that you doing comedy is just natural. Like, what? You doing comedy? What?
Yeah.
You really? Yeah. What? You? Okay.
So it's just like they look at Kobe and Allen Iverson and Chris Webber for trying to rap. They looked at them like they was cross-eyed, like they was Devo.
And Shaq.
You know what you doing? Yeah.
And Shaq.
They clowned them. And let me tell you this: people in general take shots at comedians, but I think rappers are the most egregious at telling a comic he corny. Yo, that nigga's corny, son. Fuck that nigga B. Hey, yo, word up. Hey, yo, Ali, come over here. Your man right there, he corny. Rappers will tell you corny.
That's like me. That's like me after T.I. goes off stage. I go, hey, T.I., man, move off the way. Yo. Listen, man. Yo, I'm breaking down shit. Fuck that nigga's rhymes. Niggas will be like, what?
You absolutely right. After he rocked, you want to come up there and freestyle.
I would tell
you just started. Yeah.
Yo, T.I. would be fucking appalled after he just finished doing all his greatest hits. And that nigga Steve Harvey, they say, yo, Steve Harvey say he won't go up and do his new shit. Like,
and he'd be like, yeah.
At the Grand Hustle concert?
Yeah. I don't give a damn about no T.I. I got my songs. I'm going to tell you. Fuck a T.I. My turn. People been waiting for Steve Harvey. I just want to wait for your bullshit to end. Now my turn. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It wasn't. So the way they did, for some reason, people need to take a context class. Take shit out of it. They want to always see that we're shitting on each other. I don't shit on another black man like that. I don't do shit like that. I'm talking about the art form. You know what I mean? I don't do, and I told T.I., I said, T.I., we can have a conversation. I'm not gonna run. Let's have a conversation, because I didn't know you made a live saying that I tried to diss you. I didn't know.
Yo, if he had that much respect for you, he would have been like, yo, come check me out and tell me what you think.
Exactly.
And then if you ignore them, then he can say I got beef
That's
with him or
different.
whatever. But you can't just be like, I'm up there, you gotta come see me.
If he said, Godfrey, if you could expeditiously come and watch my show, I would really appreciate psychological help. I would be like, hell yeah, I'll help you out, man. That would be a privilege, no problem. I said, I asked him, I said, you really trying to do this, huh? I said, all right.
Cool. Is he though? Is he?
This is the thing about comics, man. I'm sick of our shit. Comics will help any goddamn body. If motherfucking Trump would have came to somebody, hey, look, I want my speech, I want it to be funny. It's gonna be a comic that's gonna help him write the shit to be funny.
Of course.
Anybody. But at the same time that we help, we open ourselves up to get dissed and disrespected. The reason why people don't respect our craft
is
because at some point, and Godfrey, you 20 years in at this point.
25.
25. So you 25, I'm 24. Rudy's what, 30?
15 years, fellas.
You lying son of a bitch.
I just started, my nigga.
Did you look off that way?
They cloned me in 2016. Y'all ain't know. Yeah.
Rudy chimed in 15 years, brother. So our accolades and the things that we did gave us prestige. It really wasn't, we wasn't looking to other people from other crafts to make us live. So then somewhere in there, basketball players and rappers start thinking that they felt like, hey, I'm the person that needs to help push comedy because y'all motherfuckers ain't funny enough to push this shit on yourself. So let me put my NBA, my rap celebrity on the line to help you struggling ass artists.
Yeah, because who they got from the NBA doing it? Blake Griffin. You got Blake Baby Davis.
Everybody, big Booby Cousins, Phil O'Neal, Allen Iverson, the Paul Pierce Comedy Bash. Nigga, I think Luke Longley got one.
in Australia. So yeah, comics, you know what it is? We are the one genre that people think is the most easiest to do, and quite frankly, it's the most difficult.
It's the number one hardest. It's the hardest to make money in, the hardest to do, because it's a constant, like, even when Chris Rock will go up working on his shit, and you know Chris Rock is a technician, man. He'll go up with his fucking shit, and they'll be like, yo, Chris Rock, and then the applause stops right away, like, all right, nigga, let's go. You know, even to him, they do it to him, they do it to Chappelle, and it's like, you know, it's like, I think T.I. is like a shiny new object. Everyone's like, whoa, it's T.I. But after a while,
after that third big word, you like, all right, nigga.
Yeah, people are like this. You know, they're gonna be, that's how they are towards us.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be like this. Even people that come to see you, niggas like, yeah, let's see what this nigga. Even the ones that come to see you are giving you a hard time.
The illest shit I heard somebody tell me was like, yo, my nigga, I thought you was corny, but after tonight, I'm like, I don't know how to take that shit. Niggas like, I've been doing this for damn near 20 years. You thought I was corny, now I'm funny tonight? Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, niggas be like this, man. I thought you was like, you know, like one of them dudes that like white.
They'll tell you.
Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, cats will say crazy shit to you. These are the fans of yours.
Yeah, man.
I don't think people understand what comics go through. Comics are different. T.I., you're going to get into a fight. You're going to fight. If you start doing stand-up, you're going to fight because somebody can come tell you, yo, you trash. Like in your face. Like I'm not finna review your album and you know no motherfucking stars and not stars. Right up to you, say, nigga, I spent my hard-earned money, man. Fucking trash, nigga.
Where Paul Mooney used to be is still alive, man.
Man,
like, nigga, sit your goddamn ass down.
Listen, Paul Mooney, Cortez,
dude, Rodney Winfield,
Winfield.
I need all these
Pryor to come back. It's like, nigga, your ass is terrible. Damn. Nigga,
What
shut
the
the
fuck was
fuck
that,
up.
motherfucker?
T.I. shit. You need to stick to rapping, Jack. Every nigga think he funny. Look, my kids ain't shit.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, that nigga Richard Pryor's son damn show ain't funny.
It's like my son
Okay.
shit. And the nigga look like my ass.
Hey, man. Look, boy, if I tell you, man, yo, Tip, and then Shaq, and then he on this one shit pissed me off. Bill Bellamy, big forehead having ass out there to my I like to thank everybody, Earthquake, D. Ray Davis, you know, then Tip. Man, stop thinking. Man, so Tip was good. Tip already good enough to be on the Shaq All-Star. Okay.
I think he thanked it because he came into the camera shop, but I was looking at that too, like, I heard what happened.
Man, yeah. I would mention, I promise you, niggas, I'm different. I would not, if any Houston rapper decide them niggas gonna rap, Bun B, Slim Thug, any of them niggas, I'm like, did I ask for any verses on you niggas shit? I didn't ask verses. I was in the studio with niggas, and not one time I didn't even want to do the opening skit. I let you niggas do y'all thing. Right. Niggas. God, I promise you, if Sauce Walker, B King, everybody know I love B King. If any of them niggas would have walked up, we at the Houston Improv. First of all, if you would have called me and told me a comic from Houston that was hosting your show, and that nigga came up to you and said, "Hey, Bun B say he want to go up." First of all, I'm gonna punch that nigga in the face. And then you come tell. Right. I promise. And this is how I think of things. If you would have been D.L. Hughley or Chappelle or Chris or any of them, that the host wouldn't even fucking came up and told you that shit. Cause it wouldn't even been said. T.I. they would have like, yo, I want to go up. They would have told him, Tip. After the nah, man.
After this boy just ripped.
Even as a comedian, if I came to see a person, they'd be like, "You want to go up?" I go, "Hell no!" He just finished the fuck no. I wouldn't even do that. Like as a headline, I'd be like, "That's his show. I ain't doing that shit." That's like code. There's a code that we follow.
There's this young kid that does the Instagram comic. I was in Dallas. He had a house full of people at the Hyenas. And out of respect, he knew who I was. He was like, yo, and I kind of liked the kid for saying it. He was like, yo, if you want, after I'm done, you could go on after me. I was like, nah, you know what? And I could have. And I would have. That crowd, he had a sweet crowd in there. But out of respect for him, I was like, nah, do your thing. I got here a little too late to jump on.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Let me address this nigga. Hey, motherfucker, let me tell you something, nigga.
That Bun B shit, the guy.
Yeah. First of all, nigga, you might get a motherfucking hearing aid, nigga. Cause I would punch Bun, but nigga, Bun to get fucking punched, nigga. Bun, no, I ain't fucking scared. First of all, nigga, you talking to the wrong nigga. Like I ain't scared of not a motherfucker, nigga. And Bun know if he ever do something to me, nigga, I punch that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's my fight.
And Bun B is a cool motherfucker.
And that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, listen, motherfucker.
Hey, he don't know who he talking to. Hey, Godfrey.
Obviously don't know who he
Godfrey. When I lived in Houston, every 5 months I had to call Ali like, you good? Everything all right?
Ali just came on my podcast and scared the fuck out of me.
Let me repeat for this deaf ass. I said if the host, nigga, would have came up and told you that, nigga.
Yeah. You know, people they gotta learn how to read.
Fucking learn how to listen, nigga. But guess what, nigga? Come in my face and tell me I'm lying. Nigga, you live what? I'm in New York right now, nigga. And nigga, I'll be in Houston back on Monday, nigga. It's whatever. Motherfucker.
Mr. Siddiq.
and nigga, if you want to know where I'm at and you want to do it, nigga, 1612 Main Street, nigga. Main Street Gym, 1612 Austin Street.
Ooh. You
Every
offering the
motherfucking,
hands?
every motherfucking day, nigga.
That's not his account. That's not his IG.
Good. Come get it.
Real. See, people was talking that shit right just now. I saw that.
Hey, bro, where you stay at? Just tell me where you live at.
And look, in the Twitterverse.
I don't motherfucking argue with niggas for free. I don't fight for free. I don't do none of this shit for free, nigga. I don't get mad for free. None of that shit. I address niggas.
Wait, Godfrey's over there eating.
But
the old lady on the porch.
And
I ain't saying nothing.
Like I was saying. Anyway,
yeah,
it's like this.
That's fair. Go ahead.
When people jump genres of music, when you jump on shit, right? I think people come from a fair place. Like Blake Griffin I think this motherfucker's doing comedy too.
Yeah.
Blake Griffin bringing his NBA fans with him.
Yeah, bullshit.
To the game. But I'm like, most comics ain't mad at what you're doing, because Jake the Snake and Mick Foley and all these motherfuckers been in things forever. We ain't just saying, but when you start doing, this is what Jake the Snake is not gonna do. Jake the Snake ain't coming to the club to try to go up behind me. Jake no better than that shit. It's still the craft of, oh nigga, I'll be in San Diego. Nigga, I'm gonna post a date. I'll be there. So it's the man, but I'll address that in a minute. It's the unfairness to this shit, man, that do, and then the disrespect. That was really T.I. should have just came on and apologized. Hey man, I did not know the culture of how things go. I don't know that you're not supposed to go up as a headliner because I'm dealing with everything like it's an open mic. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, you know, it's like what I used to see, this, that, and the third.
Yes.
Nigga, I'll fly to Tijuana today, nigga.
I think he got gassed up to go up there too. I think he was encouraged. You know, you just don't walk in there. I don't care how big you are as an entertainer, as a rapper or whatever. You can't possibly come in there without being encouraged to go on after Godfrey. Somebody set him up. I truly believe that.
Well, he said that, you know, he complimented, he said, I look at Godfrey as a comedy giant, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. Someone was telling me this. They said, did you go watch it? I'm not going to go watch that shit because I know exactly what I said. Because I know what I said. The thing about me is when people like talk shit about me, I go, well, I know what I said. I know how I know how I carry myself. First of all, I don't go around hating on people. I don't do that. I don't shit on other brothers, man. I don't do that kind of shit. I'm talking about the art of comedy. I said, you don't do this better than me. That's not a diss to you. It's a fact. You don't do it better than Rudy. You don't do it better than Ali. This is
damn sure don't do it better than us.
Man, I'm real good. I'm real good.
No. And that's not a diss to Ali. To T.I. He just started. And my thing is, I'm coming down the stairs after, you do it, motherfucker. Hey, yeah. T.I. want to come on. Fuck me. Come on, where? What? T.I.'s here? For what? I was literally like this. For what? Like, oh, fuck it. All right, bye. Let him go. I didn't.
You know how people go say, y'all some haters.
Nobody's hating.
Nah.
And this is why.
I'm a fan of T.I. I fuck with T.I. I respect T.I.'s whole shit. I fuck with him hard. I go up on stage to his music, bro. The whole thing was just it was just the art form I was talking about, not him as a person, not him as a man, none of that shit. But he has the celebrity, he could cause a stir.
So what did he say? What did he say?
I didn't listen to it, but I think it was like he felt like I talked down on him. But I go, how did I talk down on you? Maybe he's being sensitive about it because a lot of comics are like, why is he doing stand-up? So it's a sensitivity. I don't know. But I'm not.
Have you ever been around him? Have you ever been around him before, Ali?
Yes, I've been around Tip before.
That dude is sensitive, bro.
Okay, okay, here's the example.
Sensitive.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
T.I.'s a Libra. Libra, and sometimes
He October Libra.
October Libra, like me. Rudy, he be off. Sometimes we be off balance when we hit. Niggas scared.
Well, see, I'm a Cancer. Cancers are sensitive too, so I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I'm a July Cancer.
Nigga, okay. The balance.
Nah, the October Libra.
You know, I'll snap. You know, I'm a crab. But my thing is this: when we was in the green room, someone said, "Hey, T.I., you didn't look like you were comfortable up there." He goes, hold up. T.I. looks at the motherfucker and goes, "What the hell makes you think I wasn't comfortable?"
Yeah.
T.I. had that look. I was like, oh, shit.
Ali just said that. You can't talk to him like you talk to regular comics.
No, I know who I'm talking to when I'm talking to T.I. He goes, "What makes you think I..." Gave him that look. I was like, oh, shit.
But that's also that Libra. That's why, like, not only do I like T.I.'s music, I knew T.I. was a Libra. And this is when I knew T.I. was a real ass Libra, kind of sort of like me.
Mm-hmm.
T.I., I can see T.I. going up after you because T.I. has no reverence for certain things when you don't understand. So now, when people was talking that shit about, oh, I can't believe T.I. flew to fight Floyd, I said, I can believe it. Like everything in my mind could believe it. I'm a kid. It made perfect sense to me. It's like when this nigga, and Godfrey, the nigga found the nigga in a burger place with all his body. You know how many body going Floyd game? This nigga goes like, excuse me, big man. With the nigga dragging a chair as he doing it. Nigga's dragging a chair with him.
What?
I understood that T.I. will jump out there on any level.
T.I. is that dude, and I know that.
So this is like this. It's like, I know me, and I know people like Tip. It's like Tip is like this dude named Kevin. Kevin is just me and this nigga's identical in attitude. So when me and Kevin used to when me and Kevin would get into it, it would be people on Kevin's side looking for me, and it would be people looking for Kevin. They making sure that we gonna collide because they know we gonna find each other. We both looking. What is this at? But Tip, with this comedy thing, he's gonna. I think T.I. is gonna try to push the envelope until he gets. But it's gonna be Atlanta and L.A. It's not gonna be the Midwest. It's not gonna be. He's not going up in them places. This nigga not coming to New York to go do salsa con fuego. This nigga he not getting in the trenches. That nigga gonna do Atlanta. He gonna do L.A. When you get fanfare. And let's be honest about the shit. If we really just want to get this shit cracking, let's be honest. LA comics are not good at all, period. Like, just be honest. And let's come from somewhere else. Unless you come from somewhere else. You gotta come from somewhere else. And then Atlanta niggas, okay, really? What is the stretch?
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Hey man, let's go. If you're from LA, the only comic that's from LA that's good is DL. Okay, that's from LA. That's actually from the city. And Scrunch.
Oh, wait, you got Alex Thomas, you got Chris Spencer, you got a few dudes.
Okay, let me give Chris Spencer, Scruncho, DL, Eric Griffin.
Eric Griffin's funny.
Eric Blake.
Eric Blake.
Eric Blake.
Oh yeah, Eric Blake.
I think
PK.
Well,
Listen, I get what you mean. There's a lot of implants. There's a lot of people coming
it's
from
mostly
cities
implants. It's not.
that make LA. That's what you meant to say.
Oh, I don't miss the word. Okay, in Atlanta, old Atlanta was good. New Atlanta trash. You know what I'm saying? Old Atlanta's good. If you got, okay, last good person out of Atlanta, if you came after Ronnie Jordan, nigga, then you trash. I mean, I said it. It's like, it's Ronnie Jordan. You got to go for Ronnie Jordan and then go back up, nigga. Jamario.
Yo, you might be right. You might be right.
And then, nigga, if you start at the Ronnie Jordan, you in Atlanta, nigga, nigga, it's tough for you.
Damn.
You're not original. You're not no original nigga.
Right.
You're not no original nigga.
Wait. So there was a young comic from Dallas. He posted the other day. He said, if your credits ain't from 2020, he said if you got credits from the past, basically they don't count.
The nigga said you got credits from the past that don't count.
Yeah, the nigga Black Ron.
Like Ron.
Black Ron said that?
Yeah, I started to dig in, but I was like, I'm gonna let somebody else have that plate of food.
Oh, I do it. It's easy. Black Ron is the most popular not on shit ass nigga ever, and I love him. I love him for it. I love that. He is so fucking cocky and ain't did shit. I fucking.
That's my man, Ron.
That nigga wrote two jokes for Erykah Badu. That nigga was on. Black Ron. First of all, Black Ron ain't gonna be good until he take off his motherfucking hashtag. The motherfucking Godfrey. Hey, hold on. Rudy Rush. What are you, Rudy Rush? Are you just Rudy Rush? Are you just Godfrey? You just Rudy Rush and Godfrey? You niggas ain't the Malcolm X of comedy? You niggas ain't a supermodel? First of all, hey man, I love Black Ron, even though he trash. I'm gonna say it. Like,
Yeah.
my
Black Ron.
you only not trash when you're on my team. If you're on my team, then we good. If we was talking about Texas versus somebody else, then Ron, I'm big up.
I'm in Dallas, nigga. I'm in Dallas.
If we
ugly ass boy.
If we look, this is the only time I go in is if it's Texas versus another city, another state, then I'm good. But if we go
Dallas.
If we go Houston, Dallas, then all the niggas trash.
Hey, listen, I live in Dallas, and they be leaving me out. I'll be like, thank you.
Yeah.
Houston niggas is a problem.
Still New York, son. Shut the fuck up.
Houston's a big problem. They like, Rudy, you from New York. You just live here. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I just live here.
But how long you been in Dallas, though, now?
Huh?
How long you been in Dallas, though?
Since 2005.
So you're a Dallas.
But check it. Don't laugh. I've been in the world forever. So you know. Listen. I get a pass everywhere. I'm from Sacramento. If I want to be. That's how nice I am. Like, I'm from Calgary. I rep every city.
Calgary. You say, okay, that's green.
Yeah.
Hey, when you've been this long. We've been doing it this long. People know we in jest and when we talking shit. But as comics talk shit, we know what we doing because we talking shit to the people that I come on and be like, yo, man, Godfrey, the worst comic ever even did it, yo. I don't even know why y'all like that dude. And they be like, at least shit. He was just talking to God. But I'm still not gonna go on after Godfrey. I wouldn't like it's just not the proper thing to do it. If anybody have a problem with that, you don't know the culture of how comedy goes.
Yeah, it would have to be even, like me going, yo, I just want to stop showing and bring my man up. But it would be on your shit.
You have to show the love. Yeah.
It's my man. This is dude I fuck with. Like, I just want him to come up and do his thing. This is just love. But that's different. There's a code that we go by.
Yeah.
Even when I knew some other comics that were like, yo, why did T.I. go up after you? That don't make sense.
It's like the
what?
mob. It's like a mob. It's like a mob.
Yeah,
you don't. Yeah, you don't go up after a made guy.
Yeah,
You're a
just
made
like
guy.
it's like
You're a made guy. You
certain
can't go
things
up
that
after
we
a made
do.
guy.
Certain things that we do in this business. You have to understand. You went against Cole, and the families are very disappointed. Let me tell you something. No diss to you. It's like D.I. I love you as a brother. You're my family. But you went against the order. We didn't like that. But the families agreed we let you go, but you gotta be able to take criticism, friend. You know?
Godfrey $2,500 for fucking disrespecting him, and let's move on. That's how you gotta do that.
That part.
$500 for the disrespect. But I think sometimes that we go against a fucking code for other shit. Man, I'm not gonna do it. I just don't see the position to go to say fuck the craft of it in the lineage and the history of it just to be a part of something else. Man, it's just weird, man. And comics and musicians and athletes have always coexist. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did not start doing, even though him and Richard was friends, Richard didn't try to play basketball. That didn't hoop. Jim Brown didn't Jim Brown never start doing stand-up.
Nah.
Yeah. And he was friends with Richard Pryor. Big time. Big time.
Jesse Jackson was friends with Richard. That nigga was never funny, not even in his speeches.
Never. Only time he was funny was off camera when he was talking about cutting Barack's balls off.
That's when I cut him off.
Cut balls off.
But that was, you know, I don't realize that's what made me think that Jesse Jackson helped kill Martin Luther King. As soon as they
don't sleep.
Yo, but you know, your boy said that already though. Dang, who just passed away? Old dude.
Who?
Dick Gregory said it. Dick Gregory said that.
Oh
He
yeah,
said all of them. He said all of them was responsible. He said, "Watch this."
They move out the way for him to get hit.
Yeah, one dude was like when we let him on the. I mean, when we went out there, I was like, "Oh shit." Dick Gregory know a lot of stuff, man.
He does. He looked crazy, but he knew what he was talking about.
And people try to make him seem like he crazy. But I know one thing, when I found out that they had moved, he had never stayed in the Lorraine Motel ever before. Like he had never stayed in that motel.
Wow.
He got coerced to stay in the motel. When you don't stay in the black thing. And then it was these black cops that was always on this particular beat. Where he actually got shot from, if you go look at it, I sat in the tub. I'm a right-handed shot. The dude who shot it, who they lied and said shot it, was a left-handed shot. It's no possible fucking way you can shoot a gun with your left hand in that bathroom. It's no possible way.
Oh, you went to the Lorraine Motel? You went?
Yeah, I went to the Lorraine Motel.
Yeah, they got it set up. It's a museum now.
It's a museum.
You go right there. You can see all the shit he had in there and all that.
Yeah, it's grass and everything. But I went to the place across the way from where he's the observatory where he's supposed to get shot from.
Uh-huh.
In the bathroom, you can't get your, like, literally your rifle can't get out the window. It can't.
Wow.
It can't do it.
Yeah, it wasn't even James Earl Ray anyway.
Hold on though, you did the motion, nigga?
Yeah.
Did you just mock killing Martin?
He was literally mocking the assassination.
Nigga in the room like this, nah, son. Yo, get A&E up in here, B. My elbow won't come. Maybe the nigga has short arms though. He has short arms. Damn,
Yo.
Reenacting murders.
He was like,
the musket,
Yo, everybody like, Mr. Siddiq, he's like, hold on, check it. Look at my arm. Ain't no way.
and it's so funny because
Rudy said this nigga had shorter arms than me.